Rajesh was known as a high achiever in every circle, be it his workplace, family, or friend group. He was the person who always had his hand raised for every task, every responsibility, and every opportunity. His day started at 5 a.m. with rigorous exercise, followed by back-to-back meetings, client calls, and project deadlines. Even on weekends, he couldn't stop. He would take on extra work or sign up for online courses, convincing himself it was all part of becoming the best version of himself. From the outside, Rajesh was a picture of success. Colleagues envied his productivity. Friends admired his drive, and his family constantly praised his discipline. But deep inside, Rajesh felt hollow. Despite achieving everything he set his sights on, promotions, awards, and financial security, something was missing. His body was constantly tired, his mind felt scattered, and his relationships were strained because he rarely made time for others. One day, the inevitable happened. While presenting a major project to his company's board, Rajesh suddenly felt dizzy. His hands trembled, his vision blurred, and he struggled to catch his breath. He excused himself and rushed to the restroom, where he splashed water on his face, staring at his reflection in the mirror. For the first time, he saw the toll his lifestyle had taken. The dark circles under his eyes, the pallor of his skin, the tension in his furrowed brows. A doctor's visit confirmed what he already feared. His body was warning him to slow down. He was teetering on the edge of burnout. The doctor advised him to take immediate rest, cut back on his workload, and focus on his mental and physical well-being. But Rajesh, being the overachiever he was, dismissed the advice. "I don't have time to rest," he told himself. "There's too much to do." It wasn't until a quiet Sunday morning that everything changed. Rajesh, feeling unusually drained, decided to skip his usual routine. Instead, he walked to the nearby park, something he hadn't done in years. Sitting under the shade of an old banyan tree, he watched children playing tag, elderly couples chatting on benches, and birds chirping in the distance. For the first time in years, Rajesh wasn't thinking about his next deadline or goal. He was simply present. As he sat there, the truth hit him like a wave. In his relentless pursuit of success, he had forgotten to live. He realized that life wasn't a race to the finish line. It was about finding balance, cherishing moments, and being at peace with oneself. That day marked the beginning of a new chapter in Rajesh's life. Over the next few months, he made significant changes. He started prioritizing sleep, saying no to unnecessary tasks, and dedicating time to things that brought him joy, like reading, cooking, and spending time with loved ones. At work, he implemented strategies to manage his time better, delegating tasks and taking breaks during long hours. To his surprise, his productivity soared. With a rested mind and body, his creativity flourished, and his work carried a new sense of clarity and purpose. Rajesh's transformation didn't go unnoticed. His colleagues saw him as a leader who valued quality over quantity, and his friends and family cherished a renewed version of him, one who was present, engaged, and truly alive. He learned that success isn't about grinding endlessly. It's about sustaining oneself for the long haul. Rest was no longer something he avoided. It became his superpower. Moral of the story: rest is productive. Taking time to recharge doesn't mean you're falling behind. In fact, it allows you to come back stronger, with better focus and energy to tackle challenges. Balance is key. Life is not about constant achievements. It's about enjoying the journey. Balance between work, rest, and play is essential for a fulfilling life. Your health is your wealth. No amount of success is worth sacrificing your physical and mental well-being. Listen to your body and mind. They are your greatest assets. The power of presence. Sometimes, the most meaningful moments come when you slow down and truly experience life. Being present is a gift to yourself and those around you. Grow through rest. Just as a plant needs sunlight and water, we need rest and relaxation to grow. Rest doesn't mean stopping. It means preparing for the next leap forward. Rajesh's story reminds us that life isn't about how fast we run, but how well we pace ourselves. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed or stretched thin, take a step back, rest, recharge, and let yourself breathe. Remember, rest isn't a weakness, it's a strength. If you found this story relatable or inspiring, don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Subscribe to the channel for more stories that uplift and inspire. And remember, success is sweeter when you pause to enjoy the journey. See you in the next one.